Good afternoon. This is Sue Scheets from sushystamps.blogspot.com, and this is Technique Tuesday video, and I'm going to show you how to make the diagonal fun fold card where you get 2 cards for 1. And here's an example of 2 cards that I made, and I chose to make them exactly the same. You could do different things with your cards. So let's get started. The first thing that you need to do is take 1 sheet of construction paper or cardstock, 8.5 by 11, and you're going to score it in half the long direction, which is 4 1/4. I like using this scoreboard. And then you're going to take it and score it in half the wide direction, and that is 5 1/2. And when you're done, it will look like this. I don't know if you can see the folds. I think they show up right there. And then you need to get your paper cutter, and I'm going to use the Stampin' Up! Paper cutter. And the reason I'm going to use it is it has extra distance on the top and the bottom, and I'm going to just use the cutting blade. You lay your cardstock point to point. Now on this cutter, the cutting blade is a little groove in the middle of this little piece that actually comes out. And so I'm going to mark, and I'm going to make sure that one tip is in the groove, and then down at the other end, make sure that the other tip is in the groove. And when I see that they're perfectly placed, then I am going to just cut them. And you're cutting this total sheet of cardstock in half on the diagonal. You get 2 pieces that look like this. And then if you remember the saying, the dimple is the side with the groove, and the pimple is the side that's raised, and you want to hide your pimple, so you'll fold your card in half on the scoring lines, and then you'll do the other card the same way. And when you get finished, then you have the base for 2 cards. How simple is that? The next step then is to get some designer paper or do some stamping. And so I found a sheet of designer paper. This, by the way, is one of the new in colors, Grapefruit Grove. So I wanted a designer paper that had Grapefruit Grove in it, and this is the Share What You Love Designer Series paper. So then you cut a piece of cardstock at 5 1/4 by 4 inches. So I've cut like a 1/4 inch smaller than what the top would be. And then I'm going to put this right here and then do something fun on the other side. So I'm going to move the cutter out of the way and get my snail and quickly put this together for you. So I will put some adhesive. Anything will work. You can use a glue stick, you can use Tombow glue, but for some reason I really like the snail. And now I've got half of it decorated. So for the other half, I thought maybe, and I also created a focal point for myself, and I'm thinking of you, and I chose the mint macaron color because that's also in the designer paper. Now I was trying to decide what I should use on this side of the paper. Let me get some tape. Now when you're taping and attaching your focal point, you only want to attach half of it. So I'm going to put some snail right at this end here. There we go. And then attach the focal point. So I thought it might be fun to put some leaves on there, and I embossed and cut these out from Rooted in Nature stamp set. I used Pear Pizzazz because that is another color that's in this. This is a great designer paper because it has oodles of colors and you can kind of pick and choose. I just thought this was like maybe a color combination that I wouldn't normally use, and I wanted to see what it looked like. But I thought it might be kind of neat to take these leaves and glue them onto the designer paper so that they fit around the focal point. And rather than stamping, I thought, well, it might be kind of cute to do some other cardstock. Now I'll show you a trick I'm going to do too. I'm going to put that one right there, and then I've got one more. And I think I'll put this one right here. Well, I don't want them hanging over the cards, so I'm just going to turn them over and trim the extra cardstock off. And now I have one of the cards decorated. I'm going to not decorate the other one for you, but now you can see how simple it is to get 2 cards out of 1 sheet of designer paper. And here again are the first ones I made. Now this is all retired product because I made this before the new catalog came out. And then this is a swap that I got from my friend Robin, where she did use new items from the new catalog and a new focal point. So if you have a lot of cards that you need to make and you need them to be fast and easy, I would highly recommend you use the Diagonal Fun Fold 2-for-1. Thanks for watching, and come back again next Tuesday for another Technique Tuesday from Scheets, the Sushi the Stamper. Have a great day.